Today is Saturday, May 7th. My name is Eric. I'm from ReliableResellers.net, and thanks a lot for coming back to another video. So we just left Steven's house. If you remember, Steven is the guy who we went and got those life-size Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from. And he called us up yesterday and said he had got some stuff together, and so we went over there today and bought a bunch of toys. What you see behind me, there's a lot of MEGOs from the 70s. There's a lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's a lot of Ghostbusters. There's some autographed Stan Lee stuff in here. There's comic books, all kinds of toys. And we're gonna go back tomorrow to buy a whole bunch more, because as you can see, my car is full. It's a pretty consistent problem. It's a good problem to have, sort of. Anyway, so we spent 400 bucks. We packed the car. We're going back over there tomorrow. And oh, also in here is one tub full of, it's cereal boxes, but it's flattened cereal boxes from like the 80s with Marvel characters on them and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Ghostbusters and stuff like that. So that could be cool too. So anyway, I got 400 bucks into everything in the car. I didn't get any footage when I was there, but you know, we were going through everything. But that's okay, because I'm gonna go home now and I'll take them out box by box and show you what we got. There's some really cool stuff in here, and we're going back over tomorrow to buy some other cool stuff too. I'm excited about this one. Let's go home and I'll show you what we bought. Let's go. All right, made it home. Here, I'm gonna show you some of the stuff that we got today. Really, really cool stuff. So we'll start, I guess, right here. These two boxes are empty boxes, but they're original boxes from the 80s. It has the original stuff on the inside too. So I mean, they'll sell. This is empty too. Unfortunately, he said he might have the car somewhere. He just couldn't find it right now. But so these are just empty boxes. This box though, this Ghost Zapper, it's in there. That does have the item in it. So that is really cool. Here's just a lunchbox with the thermos in it from 1984. Ghostbusters, obviously. Here is the Firehouse headquarters, and it is right here. It's got the doors and everything. Turn it to the side, show you the side view. Right? Isn't that cool? I think I had all of these toys whenever I was a kid. Like, this is just nostalgia. This is super nostalgic, all these toys. And again, we're going back tomorrow to get a lot more Ninja Turtles and stuff. But speaking of Ninja Turtles, go ahead and show you this real quick. This toy right here, this is worth $650. Pretty insane. Pretty insane. We paid 400 bucks for everything that's here. And this one toy here is, I think it was 648 bucks, the sold listing. So we'll take that. Here's our Proton Pack. It is in there. Proton Pack is in there. All the accessories, all the original paperwork and everything. This is like 200 bucks. This guy right here. This I think is like 100 bucks, maybe a little more, something like that. Okay, these pictures back here are really cool too. The Beatles one, he said, probably isn't much of anything, but it'll sell. These two back here, these Star Trek they're Filmation. They're numbered. So you can see they're 25 out of 500 and 32 out of 500. So they're repops, obviously, but they're still Filmation. They've got, hang on, let me pull them a little closer. You can see, all of the artwork there on the background. It's really kind of cool. And this frame isn't the best because there's more down there that you can't see because the frame's in the way. But anyway, they're Filmation reproductions. He has the original ones as well, but he said we'll start with these and with the reproductions to get an idea if kind of what they'll sell for. Because we couldn't find these anywhere online. So was not able to really get any price comps on these guys. They're cool. If you're a Trekkie, these are really cool. So, and then this right here, this is autographed by Stan Lee. There is no COA, unfortunately, but it's a Spider-Man picture, the Marvel Studios Collector's Edition sticker on it, and it's been signed by Stan Lee. It's from 1998. Right there, 1998. Not sure if you can see that. Anyway, no COA though, so I'm just taking his word on it that it's, I mean, just based on what I'm seeing and the type of collector he is. He said he has a ton. I didn't see it though, but he said he has a bunch of other stuff signed by Stan Lee as well. So I mean, just based on his collection, I just kind of took him at his word. Okay, let's start getting into some of these boxes here. Before we get to what's in the bins, I will show you these two. These are it's in the box. They are the reproductions. It's not the original ones. He does have the original ones. We'll get to those tomorrow as well. But so here's this guy. It's like 50 bucks or so, 50, 60 bucks. It's factory sealed, never been opened. And there is this one. It is the party wagon. Super cool. This just brings back so many memories. I had all these toys when I was a kid. It's just so cool, this stuff. Check them out. Anyway, I think they're both about 50 bucks a piece. And then there's this Godzilla guy here. I just noticed it looks like there's something right here in the middle that's missing. So I'll take it back when I go over with him tomorrow to see if he has that piece. Yeah, it has been opened. So we'll see if he has that piece sitting around somewhere. Anyway, I think this is like 100 bucks too. Anyway, there's some good toys in here. Anyway, all right, now let's start getting into some of these bins. It's a 1985 Godzilla. Kind of cool. It's not worth much, like 25 bucks. Kind of cool. All right, this one here, I don't think, I think he just kind of threw this one in. Didn't really want this one, but that's okay. We'll just take free stuff. This is just a bunch of peanuts. So, you know, again, this isn't super special, but we'll get this one out of the way, I guess. Sitting right here on top. So, it's just a bunch of these things. I mean, this is, you know, we'll take this to the auction house. We'll put these in a flat and they'll just sell, you know. So nothing too exciting here. Just a bunch of peanut stuff in this one. So pack this back up. All right, this is a Christmas toys. Okay, there's only, I think there's 2 toys in here, I believe. Yeah, okay, and they're both opened, but they're decent. They're a lot better than I thought they were price-wise. I mean, they're a couple $100 a piece, I think. Even used like this, they're complete. Everything is in there. So here's one, Santa Claus is coming to town. And here is Rudolph, Rednose Reindeer. Again, they're complete. They've just been opened and displayed, but he said they're complete, and I'm trusting the guy. So, and again, I think they're $100 a pop, or maybe a little bit more. I don't remember exactly. I did look them all up when I was standing there with them. We went through them piece by piece, but I mean, right here, I don't remember. Maybe $100 a pop or so. Of course, prices will be flashing up on the screen. Let me put these back in here. All right, what is this one here? Okay, this is just a bunch of loose action figures, some turtles. Let's see.
In here, you got Batman, Ninja Turtle. Year's this guy from? 2012. So not one of the original ones. I forget this guy. This is from 1992. Ninja Turtles there. So just a bunch of loose action figures here. Have to go through them one by one to kind of get an idea if there's anything good. Elvis and Cider. I don't know if I pull this out, is there anything below it? I don't see anything necessarily. There's a turtle there. We gave him for this specific tote here. This was a $20 tote. I do remember. I told him I wasn't really interested, and he goes, "Well, how about 20 bucks for the tote?" So I said, "Well, okay." So, anyway, let me get on to the next two here. All right, in here is this is a cool comics box. It's kind of a cool box. Cool X-Men box. In here, of course, I just spun that around. So it's just full of comic books. He said there's lots. I didn't look through them at all. We paid 20 bucks for the, well, 400 bucks for everything, but it was $20 for this. He said there's lots of number ones in here. So anyway, so this is part of the deal. He said there's a Hulk in here or something that he said he thinks is probably worth about 20 bucks by itself. But anyway, so we'll go through these eventually and figure out what all is in here. Price wise. Hey. Oh yeah. Now this is just kind of interesting. I've never seen this before. I mean, my guy was a serious collector. So these are cereal boxes from the 80s and 90s. Mint condition, broken down, or I guess sort of mint condition anyway. And he said they all have something to do with, like, you know, there's Monster Mash. He said that they're all will have, you know, some superhero type theme or something to them. We paid, this was $40 for this tote. I just, you know, what the hell, I'll take a shot, because I mean, there's some in here that he showed me that are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and like there's DC Comics. You know, this just may be trash. You know, I may have just paid him 40 bucks to throw this away for him, but you know, I just, something tells me that some of these might be worth some really good money. I just have a hunch. So, you know, like, you know, some of the old Super Mario ones. When's this one from? What's this, 2017? That's not that old. Let's see, where are some older ones in here? Like, let's see, Frankenberry, here we go. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cereal, 1989. The bottom left-hand corner there. I'm not sure if my camera will zoom good enough. That's okay. So there's one. You know, that I have no idea. I haven't looked any of these up, but that could be worth a couple bucks. I don't know. And there's another one. Looks like the same. That's a different one. The cover's a little different. Some Happy Meal boxes. So, you know, it's a whole entire, there's so many of them in there, you know. So have to go through this. Like, here's a Ghostbusters. What year is this from? Is there a year on here somewhere? No, I don't see a year anywhere on it. unfortunately. That's all right though. We'll be able to find it. The Real Ghostbusters Museum, Funny Bones, McDonald's Happy Meal box. I mean, it isn't mint. I don't think it was ever even folded out into an actual box. So, you know, there might be something really good in here. Who knows? I just have a hunch that there's going to be. It probably isn't, but again, I only paid 40 bucks for it, so that means this one has to be the MEGOs. Let me put this away. 1 second. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's right. So in here there was, okay, so Captain America is the original 70s MEGO. Green Goblin, original 70s MEGO. The Hawk, original 70s MEGO. Iron Man, original 70s MEGO. Spider-Man, original 70s MEGO. There's the Joker, original 70s MEGO. And then Tarzan, original 1970s MEGO. So the rest of these, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 7 original 1970s MEGOs. Captain America, I do have the shield right there. And there's some other accessories and things for them, for other ones. These are between 50 and 100 bucks a piece. Spider-Man's only about 20, 25. I've actually sold a few of these before. And Tarzan, I think, is only like 20, 25. But the other ones are worth, you know, between 50 and 100 bucks a pop. If they had the boxes, they'd be worth, you know, between 250 and up. I seen Captain America with his original box and shield for almost $5 grand. Kind of crazy. But no original boxes here. And then all the rest of these are MEGOs, but they're from, like, that one's 2007. You know, so they're not, you know, original old ones, but they are all MEGOs. The Beatles. Batman. Right. I didn't count them all. There's quite a few of them in here. I mean, there's probably, I don't know, over 50, maybe closer to 75 or so. There's quite a few of them in here. Pretty deep down in there. So, lots of Star Trek. Robin. So that's what we got, guys. That's what I just paid 400 bucks for. And we're going to go back over tomorrow to see the exact same guy again, to stock the car up and reload the car again. We're also going tomorrow, right after we see him, after we see Steven, we're going to go over on another private pick and possibly pack the car up with a bunch of NASCAR stuff. So tomorrow's going to be a busy day. Anyway, guys, that's all I got for you in this video. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff down below if you want to. Come back tomorrow. We'll do something else. Bye, y'all.